Happy Monday! KidNuz is straight ahead, but first, a word from our sponsor.
Gaming just took a seat at the head of the class. The makers of the hit app ABC Mouse have created Adventure Academy, an aged-up immersive online world that will challenge and entertain your teens and tweens on the subjects they love or need the most. 8 to 13-year-olds can jump in on quests and earn rewards for their avatars, all while supporting their learning in math, science, social studies, coding, and more. And they can do it on a tablet, smartphone, or computer. Head over to adventureacademy.com/KidNuz to learn more. Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Kim. Today is Monday, September 18th, 2023. And we begin with climate change forcing a ski resort in the Alps to throw in the towel. La Sambouille near Mont Blanc in France officially pulled the plug on its ski lifts this weekend after the length of last year's ski season shrunk from the usual 4 months to just 4 weeks. According to CNN, it's a relatively small mountain with a top elevation of 6,000 feet, but was popular with families looking for a low-key Alps experience. La Sambouille isn't the first European ski resort to call it quits. French environmental group Mountain Wilderness estimates it's dismantled 22 ski lifts in France since 2001 and believes there are still 106 abandoned lifts across 59 sites in the country. The biggest story in all of sports continues to be Deion Sanders, the Colorado coach who's brought the Buffaloes back from the brink of extinction and a boatload of celebrities to the sidelines. Saturday night, Primetime won his third straight game, this time beating rival Colorado State in a nail-biter of double overtime. But the drama began long before kickoff when CSU coach Jay Norvell criticized Deion for his trademark style. When I talked to grown-ups, he said, "I take my hat and glasses off. That's what my mother taught me." Not only did the comments make the match personal, but they also drove a lot of attention to Prime's sunglasses, which are made by Blenders, a brand Coach Prime just signed on to rep, and that now, thanks to the controversy, can't keep up with demand. Blenders CEO Chase Fisher told USA Today the timing was perfect, like peanut butter meeting jelly. Coach Prime concurs. He's reportedly sold $1.2 million worth of glasses just since the Norvell comments went viral. We're not sure if there's a war in a galaxy far, far away, but scientists at NASA say there might be a whole lot of water. After receiving data from the James Webb Space Telescope, researchers believe they have discovered an extraterrestrial ocean world on planet K218b. Also detected signs of a hydrogen atmosphere and a molecule only found on Earth. University of Cambridge scientists told reporters the discovery provides a glimpse into a planet unlike anything else in our solar system and raises interesting prospects about potentially habitable worlds elsewhere in the universe. Apparently, the hit Netflix series Stranger Things is good for more than just Demogorgons and the Upside Down. According to ABC News, it taught a 12-year-old how to perform life-saving CPR. Austin McMillan was in his backyard pool with visitor Jason Piquet when Jason said he wanted to see how long he could hold his breath underwater. After a few minutes, Austin realized something wasn't right, pulled the man to the shallow end, and ran for help. When he couldn't find any, he started CPR, with the whole terrifying ordeal caught on a Ring camera. Jason calls Austin his hero, and both families say they hope the near tragedy serves as a reminder of two things: the importance of CPR and of teaching kids how to dial 911 on locked cell phones, something iPhones and Androids both provide as options. In today's KidNuz notes, Drew Barrymore just backpedaled just days after announcing that she planned to restart her talk show despite the writer's strike. She's now decided to pause production until the walkout is over. Other celebs had criticized her intention to return to the studio, and writers picketed outside. Drew apologized on Instagram. Aaron Rodgers isn't taking his injury sitting down. The Jets quarterback went down just 4 plays into Game 1 with a torn Achilles, but he's not giving up on himself or his season. On the Pat McAfee show last Friday, he said surgery went well and he's ruling nothing out, not even a return in time for the playoffs. "Give me your doubts, give me your prognostications," he said, "and then watch what I do." And the rumors were right. The 1990s boy band NSYNC officially reunited long enough to record a new song called Take You to a Better Place for the upcoming Trolls Band Together movie. It's the first time all 5 members, Justin Timberlake, Joey Fatone, JC Chasez, Lance Bass, and Chris Kirkpatrick, have put out new music together since their glory days in 2001. The tune will be released on September 29th with snippets available on TikTok. Still to come, how a cheerleader's flip nearly cost him his pants. But first, today's KidNuz quiz. Why is a ski resort in the Alps closing for good? It's no longer receiving enough snow. There's a run on what product thanks to Colorado coach Deion Sanders? Blenders sunglasses. The James Webb Space Telescope may have found what on planet K2-18b? An ocean. A 12-year-old Florida boy credits what show for teaching him CPR? Stranger Things. In today's KidNuz kicker, he stuck the landing but lost his pants. An as-yet unnamed cheerleader for the University of Iowa had the eyes of the stadium on him and now the internet as he flipped his way across the end zone on Saturday. Trouble was, mid-cartwheel back handspring 360 backflip, his pants dropped to his ankles. Somehow, someway, he kept his composure and made a clean landing before pulling them back up above his boxers. The internet had a field day, with one especially astute observer posting, "Everyone got an Iowa full." Before we go, a big shout out to our KidNuz classrooms, starting with Ms. Robinson and her Hess Hawks at Joseph Hess in Hammond, Indiana. Mr. Jose, his students, and Rugby the Therapy Dog at Putnam County High School in Granville, Illinois. And Mrs. Atkins and her Rockets at Rancho Vista in Palmdale, California. Thanks for listening. For those interested in teacher shoutouts or quiz sponsorships, please visit our website at kidnuz.org. And we'll see you all back here for more KidNuz tomorrow morning.